Hi everyone, it's Jackie, and this is Video Diary Day number 20, where I talk to you about all of my efforts at being the best version of myself by working on my goals simultaneously for 30 days in several different areas. This is take 3, and rather than trying to figure out how to splice and add my inspirational quote to the end, which I forgot in the other ones, I am starting over. So hopefully third time is a charm. I want to start by saying something that I'm grateful for, which I've been doing lately with the beginning of each video, and I am truly grateful for my pets. I have 2 toy poodles, I have 10 hens, and a cat. And although everything comes with advantages and disadvantages, for example, my toy poodles can be very expensive, they always bring me more joy than the hassle. So, what are you grateful for? Do you have pets? If you do, send me an email, let me know what they are, or put it in the comments below. What kind of pets do you have? My email is grapegem69@yahoo.com. Now I'll get right into the different areas that I've been working on. If you've been following along, you know those are finances, personal goals, household goals, and family. So first of all, family. Today Keith had off of work, but I had to work. I work from home, so we still kind of got to spend it together, but we really didn't do anything particular in that area. Finances, same thing. I worked, so I didn't go anywhere. I didn't spend any extra money, and I made an income. So that's a plus. As far as the household goals, this is where we made the greatest milestone. If you have been following this channel since I started the challenge, sorry about that. If you, shh, hey, come here, Coco. If you have been following this channel since I started, then you know that I have been working on my upstairs bathroom. We gutted it about 20 years ago, and my goal this year was to get it remodeled finally. And Keith was able to do some plumbing work on there that's been holding him up, and he finally made a major accomplishment in that area. So keep your fingers crossed for me. Hopefully this is the beginning of the remodel process. And last but not least, the personal area. I have been working on my Etsy shop that I've talked to you about. It's taking me longer than I anticipated. There's some prints of some artwork that I want to convert to some digital images, and it's just taking me longer than I anticipated, especially with my weekend away. But I am still working on it. I've also been doing some craft projects, and I'm very optimistic that I will be able to show you that before the end of this 30-day challenge. Now that brings me to your challenge for today, and I'm going to call it Minimize Monday. And if you've remember me talking about Ryan Nicodemus and Josh Melbourne, they're also known as the Minimalists. They have this game that they challenge people to do. It's called like each day of the month, like today is the 17th, for example, you get rid of that number of things. So what I'd like to challenge you to do today is to pick the messiest spot in your house. Where is your dump off zone? Like you walk in the door and you just drop everything, or the mail piles up. Maybe it's your kitchen counter, maybe it's your dining room table, maybe you have a front entry hall or a mudroom or something that is just a catch-all. I want you to take some time in that room today and eliminate, minimize, get rid of, donate, whatever you call it, 17 items. And just straighten it up and make it look neat so that when you walk in, it's the first thing that you see is not a mess. Now hopefully you found this video challenging, motivational, inspirational. If so, hit the thumbs up, the like button, and hit subscribe. And if you hit the notifications bell, then you'll know the next time I post a video. But I don't want to forget this time. I want to give you my inspirational quote at the end. And I found this one here. It's by author Scott Perry. Apparently he's written a book called Endeavor, Thrive Through Work Aligned with Your Values, Talents, and Tribe. And the quote is, "Less is more. Progress is made through precise, persistent, and purposeful pushes." I thought that was appropriate for tonight's challenge. So enjoy and keep in touch, and talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night.